Okay, damn it, it's Real Estate U Day. Welcome to the Real Estate U Show, RUWorldwide.com, in our homes and land studios powered by Monarch Title of Texas. Live streaming on the HughesNet Satellite Network, RUWorldwide.com, and you can hear more information about, get more information about us at realestateushow.com. RU Show brought to you by Platinum One Properties, a premier real estate firm headquartered in Houston, Texas, creating the standard in real estate. Representation, buying, selling, leasing, and investing in real estate. We're here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Time, 12 noon Eastern, and 9 a.m. Pacific Time. Now, let me explain our particular situation right now, okay? You know Dr. Seuss' book that had theme 1, 2, and 3? I'm just like this, and I'm with bum 1, 2, and 3, okay?
You did.
Here.
I just thought I would clear all this whole thing up because my sharpness and my sweetness is their weakness, okay?
It's not our fault he expects us to be up in here.
You just have to throw him right under the bus.
He does.
This is my job.
And we thought about taking him for a drink after the show. Man.
First hour brought to you by Alta Homes, our good friend Drew Collenberg at myaltahomes.com. That's myaltahomes.com. Beautiful constructed homes for the home buyer looking for something under $400,000. Okay?
Yes.
You can follow us on Instagram at Real Estate U Show. That's the letter U. Don't be a dummy. Use just a letter. And our studio includes industry leaders and knowledge that's incomparable in the marketplace. Real Estate U is about real estate, mortgages, new construction, commercial real estate, finance, and the entrepreneurs which drive our economy. Now, what you need to understand, I'm joined by our very esteemed, award-winning real estate broker owner, the beautiful, the magnificent, the omnipotent, okay, warm, Spanglish-speaking realtor queen.
She doesn't speak Spanish. She speaks Spanglish,
He doesn't
people.
want to fib, so he had to make that.
Dina Ramos. Hey, D, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thank you for that fabulous introduction.
We gotta try to do what I can for those
Wow.
who I love, okay?
I'm getting some side eye, so.
Dina also hosts Realtor Core and periodically Dina's Realtor Rant. Okay? Platinum One Properties want more information. Go to PlatinumOneProperties.com. Spell out the word one.
Yes.
Don't put up the number one, the word one. Okay? I'm also joined by our Mortgage Solution Pro. That would be that woman, DAT.
I'm glad you back.
Yes.
That means you get some of this
Yes.
friendliness that I was getting last weekend.
Yeah,
It was
she
up
had
to
the
you,
nerve
huh?
to be out of town and stuff like that and send us pictures from the damn beach, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, I was looking for a phone call. Your wife drowned. Your wife drowned.
So did you get some pictures of some feet in the sand?
all that. It's just ridiculous, okay? And
Wrong show, though.
Jennifer
Trying to sell
Dina
pictures of feet.
of My Mortgage Inc.
Yes.
Okay? Now, our real estate sales pro, Chris Blackwell, the divine one, the cute one, the representative one, and basically the face of REU.
How y'all doing today?
Oh, God! And he wears the banner.
Yes, he
We're going to
does.
actually get him a sash that says REU cute
I
one.
think you really
Yes,
need
I
He
do.
needs
that.
that. She needs a sash.
I've been hearing about shirts for like a month now.
Well, you know, the whole thing is...
You could have brought them back from Florida, ma'am.
I sure could have.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'll get on to her later because, I'm just as good about doing that, too.
Yeah, thank you so much. The RU family consists of Monarch Title of Texas, Alta Homes, the Real ELC, Homes and Land Luxury Magazine, the Luxury Institute, and our preferred commercial lender, Osborne Advisors. Now, today's topic is whatever the hell I want to talk about.
Yeah, we were all kind of curious because we didn't get no heads up about the
That's right.
show.
Whatever I want to talk about, that's what today's topic is, okay?
Okay.
He said in rare DBM form. Please remind the people what DBM means.
Disgruntled black man with a smile.
Because he ain't angry.
He's not
He
angry.
just
Hey,
disgruntled.
That is disgruntled. It's a whole different thing. It's a whole different thing. Okay. Now, this is our weekly goals in educating, inspiring, motivate class now session. You can listen to our previous shows on the realestateushow.com website and our YouTube TV channel,
Yes.
Real Estate U Show. As you know, each week we go on a Real Estate U culture trip via City of the Week. And we have a rookie behind the City of the Week program today, our executive producer.
Yeah, which you
Stephen
gave it to
Blackwell.
him like 5 minutes before the show.
Basically, y'all rush me, I'm gonna rush him. Okay. No, This is the only thing that Dina, Jennifer, and Chris allow me to do without supervision.
That's right.
Okay.
There's a reason.
There's a reason because they have to supervise my trip to the bathroom. Okay. Gotta supervise that because sometimes I'll waylay and go to the bar instead of the bathroom.
Yeah,
So they
it's not
gotta
really
watch.
about supervising. It's more about making sure he goes to the right place.
Guidance.
He's getting a little older. He has a birthday coming up. You got to watch old folks.
Yeah.
Is that what you going with? Wow. My devastation is real right now. I don't even know what to say about all that. So our first city of the week, I have a 8-bedroom, 9-bath, 17,606 square foot home on 4.8 acres for $28,903,000 with an easy to make payment of $207,760.37 a month.
So last week, Dina, you didn't have any help.
Yeah.
Maybe Jennifer helped you because we come in with some change.
Yeah.
I know. It's crazy.
Yeah, so
Y'all
Jen's
leave
gonna
me
help
with
you,
an
okay?
entire balance.
And this beautiful home is in Molly's Nipple, Utah.
Oh,
Nipple.
this is nice.
Look at this. Look at that. Molly's Nipple,
I was
Utah.
stuck in the money.
Such dirty minds in this damn studio. Look at that. These are
Oh.
your views out of your house
Look at
in
that.
Molly's Nipple, okay? So, you too can live
Can't
in
say what
Molly's
actually.
Look at the beautiful bathroom. Look at that. Indoor
Oh.
pool.
Oh, an indoor pool.
Indoor pool.
That is
You
nice.
can't go outside in Molly's Nipple. I'm just saying.
There should be a little fluid there.
Yeah.
That is amazing pool.
Look at
It
that.
is.
Look at that.
Oh, see, but I know you don't like those chairs.
No, the chair. Too many chairs. I want to be drinking
That's
in
a
the
nice
Mama's
But look at all the bottles
Oh,
back
yes.
there.
Look
Oh,
at the
your own
theater.
private
Wow.
Your
theater.
private theater.
Which a reminder, you can watch reruns of our shows in your
right.
private theater.
That's right. And basically, like, subscribe, hit the
Share.
button, share, and hit the button.
Hit the notification bell, folks.
Okay. There you go. And next up. Okay. So, would you like to know how Molly's Nipple, Utah got
Yes,
its
please.
name?
I'm not sure, but go ahead.
Molly's Nipple was named by John Kitchen, an early pioneer and explorer of Utah. According to local cowhands, this butte, the mountain, was named as a compliment to Kitchen's bride, Molly.
Wow. It's one of those things like Twin Peaks.
Exactly. There you go. So he was basically
Reminiscing.
reminiscing and endorsing
About his wedding night.
There you go. There
Okay.
you go. And
Molly's
he left it for
Nipple.
posterity's sake for years and years and years because Molly's Nipples is like 200 years old.
That's back in the day when you got to see a little ankle before you got married or something.
Exactly. So so I don't know how Molly's nipple was on the horizon, but it was. Okay?
He just woke up one morning.
it was there.
Wow.
A cold Utah night. There you go. Now I have a 12-bedroom, 15-bath, 19,083 square foot home with a newly lowered price.
Oh, so we got a price reduction, people.
Wow.
To $32,780,000.
Did they reduce it by $10 to get that price reduction?
They reduced it by $5 million.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they reduced it by $5 million.
37 to 32.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, exactly. With a payment of $234,840.71 in Cat's Brain, United Kingdom.
Cat's brain.
Cat's Brain. Look at that.
Oh.
You too can live like
I
this.
do like that fountain.
No.
That's
This is
nice.
Yeah,
That
you know,
is
look at
very
indoor
nice.
pool.
Another indoor pool.
Another indoor pool
one.
for Cat's Brain.
So that's the question. At what list price do you expect an indoor pool?
At least
10?
$5 million. At least
Yeah.
$5
At
million.
least 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least $5 million. Look at that. Nice little sitting area.
Oh, look, got some nice pool area and
Yeah.
everything.
Come on,
Look at
guys.
That's still too much sofa.
It
Yeah.
had too much company and pillows and everything. Look at that.
Oh, look at there.
Wow.
That's the
The
media
media room.
room.
Yes.
That's nice. You
Yes.
get comfy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Look in the hallway.
Oh, wow.
I'll be, baby. Can you bring me some water, please?
Okay, it has a 9-car
Oh
garage.
my goodness.
That would be our executive producer's dream
Yes,
garage.
it would be.
Yes,
Yes, it
yes.
would.
Except he wants windows to see it whenever he's inside the house.
Look at this, a sitting area, too many
Oh,
damn
nice.
chairs.
Yeah, I don't need all that.
Mm-mm.
That's
And there you
amazing.
go. So now, would you like to know how cat's brain got its name?
You know we wondering.
Yeah, we do. We do.
Cat's brain is common when you name the fields in South England.
Okay.
Okay, and likely indicates soil type. The rough stony clay found here supposedly resembles a feline's brain.
Wow.
My whole thing is, how do they know what a feline's
I
brain
know.
looks like?
Because they done knocked that off.
What's happening?
Because how long has it been named that? Another 200 years?
This cat's brain, United Kingdom, was founded in 1117.
Wow.
So you know that they were doing some
They
exploratory.
were. They were.
Let me see how sharp my sword is today.
Oh.
So, the poor cats. The poor cats. So basically, if you want a home in Molly's Nipple, Utah, or Cat's Brain, United Kingdom, you call up the wonderful, dynamic broker owner, Dina Ramos, and she can work her magic and get you under contract. And basically, gentlemen, don't tell your wife you want to move to Molly's Nipple. That's the last thing you want to do.
Maybe
I've
they
already
want to
got the
rename it.
contract typed up.
Yeah, there you
Put
go.
in your name. Ready to sell.
So if you like, subscribe, share, when we come back, we're going to go to our HAR home of the week. But like, subscribe, share the real estate. Hit that notification bell. And, because this is what we do each and every week. I'm E.L. Crane, and this is Bum 1, Bum 2, and Bum 3.
You know, he thinks that because he's wearing, he's all suited up today.
Yeah, because
Because he normally is not dressed as fancy for the show.
okay, but see, the whole thing is, I was
He was
rushing in
cold.
from a business engagement, and I was being harassed for information by the unknown one. He goes by the cute one, but he's really the unknown one. So we're gonna take a break, pay some bills, and come back shortly.
You take pride in your real estate business. You choose your partners carefully, promising the best escrow and title services experience possible. And now you're ready to grow and take your business to the next level. With decades of experience and a commitment to providing top quality service, their team will ensure your client's closing process is smooth, on time, and stress-free. You gain access to proprietary training programs, professional development, and a valuable nationwide network. Perfect for realtors, builders, mortgage companies, and banks. If you're ready to take your residential or commercial real estate services to the next level, you've come to the right place. Are you looking for the best mortgage loans available nationwide? Welcome to My Mortgage Inc. Led by award-winning mortgage expert Jennifer Nina, with expertise in both Florida and Texas markets, and a national team for all your mortgage needs, now you can borrow with confidence. Whether buying, selling, or investing in real estate, you deserve the very best mortgage solutions available, whether it's for new construction, luxury, or an investment property. As a long-time mortgage specialist, Jennifer has built her lender reputation on getting the deal done. And you want to know the best part? By working with Jennifer and My Mortgage Inc., you gain access to the REU RMG, an international, invitation-only multimedia platform offering exclusive real estate buying and selling resources, business alliances, and so much more. Doesn't get better than that. My Mortgage Inc. We treat your mortgage like our mortgage. Find out more information at yourmortgagepro.biz today.
I'm Neil Crane, joined by the magnificent, dynamic Chris Blackwell. And
Got a little bit of lean on it today, everybody.
you see how this leading?
Yes.
Does that not look like the cowardly lion from Wizard of Oz? Okay, before we move over to the questions of the day, we have our HA home of the week.
Yes.
All right? Which I have personally walked this home.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yes. I have a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath, 2,389 square foot home on Pirates Beach in Galveston.
Okay.
For $900,000 with a payment of $4,551.96, and it's a home that is actually being utilized as an Airbnb.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So great for an investment property, apparently.
There we go. And so, look at that.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths.
That's nice.
It looks like a beach house.
It is
Well, that's because it's in Galveston, Mama.
on the beach. Yeah, you know.
Down there by the beach.
Yeah. And it's a block and a half.
That's the reason why
straight out the
Jennifer's
front door.
going to get you the loan, but you're going to call Dina or myself to write up the contract.
Right.
Yes.
Because we know where Galveston's at.
Right. So this is the interior. Oh my God.
Oh,
So
it's set up very
That is
nice
very
in an
nice,
Airbnb, actually. Yeah.
and it's like I said, 4 bedrooms, 1.5 baths. Yeah.
Look at her.
And like I said,
How many
right
people
out
does
the
it
front
sleep?
there, 12.
Okay.
You have 12 people up in there.
Which means 24
Okay. You know they have the showers, no bathtubs.
Okay, got the bunk beds.
Uh-huh.
So they probably got all these extra rooms. Oh, look, there's a nice terrace.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's on the 3rd floor. I think
Yeah,
I
it's
saw
three.
it.
It's 2 of them. It's second floor and third floor. Yeah. And it's
Okay.
at, like I said, it's
Oh,
at
okay. You got a
Pirates
water
Beach.
feature right there.
That's when you go into the subdivision right there. Okay, so that's what we have, and that's listed by our good friend Joseph Diasana.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and I was down there, and basically he was trying to explain something, and I was sitting over in the chair, falling asleep.
Well, at least this time he didn't bring up the one listed by Platinum One Properties and surprise you again.
That's true. I was like,
I
what?
did that, yeah.
Because I think there's
Started
still
off
a...
with a picture of like the back of the house. or something
Yes,
like
and
that.
we're like, what's this? Oh, wait, it is.
What is this?
Like, you don't know your damn listing. Okay,
Not by the backyard.
I'm not gonna be by the square footage. You know, the square footage. You know, I need you to do better what you're doing. Okay.
Okay.
So remember, today's topic is whatever I feel like talking about.
Yes.
Okay, because when you
It's
dress
your birthday.
when you dress like this, you get to dictate terms. Okay, that's how this works. You know. See, when I leave here, I'm welcome to go up in Morton Steakhouse. When they leave here, they're going through Jack in the Box drive-through. See, that's the difference between the 4 of us. Okay, so I'm trying to help these people. They follow
He's
my
trying
lead for a
to
change.
get us on a better budget.
Yes.
I know.
So we can afford Morton's, apparently.
There you go. So now, my first question is this, and this is a everybody chime in question.
Okay.
When I was in that Airbnb today, they had a management company that did they only book Airbnbs.
Yes.
Right. Now I know one innovative manages properties. Can you also manage Airbnbs? And if that's so, is it a requirement for the lender that it be managed by a third party?
So to answer your first part of your question is that we are not currently handling Airbnbs.
Okay.
We have processes and we're working on the processes to start managing Airbnbs, but we have not gotten to a place that we feel that we're comfortable doing that just
Okay.
yet. So we want to make sure that any service we offer is top notch, and we need to keep doing a little bit more of our homework.
And the fact that you admit that out loud separates you from most people. 'Cause most people just dive right in. Oh yeah, I can do that. And next thing you know, the Airbnb is
It's
burned to the
occupied
ground.
2 days a year. No, we're gonna be honest about it, but I'll let Jennifer answer the mortgage question.
Yeah, the mortgage
What was
rate.
the question, sir?
The question is like, is there a requirement for Airbnb to be managed by a particular type of property management
It
company?
does not, but you do have to keep records. So, most people, when they don't manage it, they use, what's it called, that website, Airbnb, no, this is another one, I forgot the name. So there's a website that actually manages, and
Okay.
they give you like a
Reports.
report of what's
Okay.
going on. So as long as you keep your accounting fine, we don't
Okay.
require it to be.
Now, Dina, from your side, from a broker owner, when it comes to an Airbnb property, is there a particular property type that you're looking for investors or who want to buy them? Not that you want to manage them, but they want to buy them. What are you looking for?
Many
specifically?
times, well, for example, just like the listing you provided on the show just a few minutes ago,
Yeah.
there'll be investors who are looking for vacation Airbnbs, and then we have
Oh.
investors who are strategically trying to put Airbnbs, for example, near medical centers.
Okay.
Okay, so not just for families that are coming in for an extended period of time for treatments,
Okay.
but also sometimes for nurses or doctors who don't
Traveling
want to.
nurses and doctors.
Yes,
Wow.
they need a place to stay. So these Airbnbs, there's some thought that goes into it.
Okay.
Right?
Because now me, I refuse to stay at an Airbnb.
Why? We saved us some lovely ones.
Yes.
Don't care. I need to be able to walk into the lobby, talk crazy to the person at the front desk.
You're like, I'm not sitting on hold.
Exactly.
I need somebody to yell at.
Exactly, all that kind of stuff there. You point me to my elevator and know I'm not carrying my own damn luggage, okay? I need that kind of place.
You need a 5-star hotel then.
Yes, he does.
I want to do 4.5.
Where's the bellhop?
Yeah, I want to do 4.5. Okay, I want to do 4.5. Okay, but you have. I'm not the only person that thinks like that though. There's a lot of
You're
people
not.
who do not want to be in
Understand.
Airbnb.
But on the flip side of that too is that whenever we're looking for clients
Mm-hmm.
and they're trying to buy Airbnbs, you have to be very careful with the HOAs.
Yeah.
A lot of like if they think that I can go buy this buy in this condo complex and it's going to be fine. Well, in the condo association, they've already said no short-term rentals. At least every lease must be at least a 6-month lease.
Right.
Or like we don't allow Airbnbs at all. I know that our neighborhood, Airbnbs are not allowed,
Okay.
and we're in single-family master plan community.
Now, you know how I like to find a way to go through the side window, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my analysis of the situation. I give Chris Blackwell a 6-month lease on my 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath home. Then you sublease it out for Airbnb. Can we do that?
So it depends on the associations because it's still, if it gets reported back to the HOA that this is being, they're going to do their research to find out if this property's been being used as an Airbnb.
Yeah, but that's
mean,
on the
'cause you
first
as-
level lease though.
I understand that,
Subleasing
but you got to still
You
be
still
allowed
gotta-
in your
You
sublease.
still gotta be guided by the condo association guidelines and rules.
So even on a sublease?
Yes.
It doesn't matter, because that's the governing
Because the
body.
owners cannot override the homeowners association.
Why not?
Because the highest authority there is the HOA
I
over
am
an
the
owner.
highest authority.
No,
Sir,
sir.
not when it comes to your homeowners association.
That HOA will shut that down real quick, and you'll be, if you go in there with the mindset that can happen and you're cool with that,
Right.
then so be it. But
Well,
we're
the-
not going to encourage any of that behavior, Mr. Crane.
The other thing that you have to think about is that, the neighbors, like they get wind of it because we had 2 of them pop up in our neighborhood that they were
Okay.
trying to do it. And it was like, why are these people having massive parties at this house and there's
That-
different ones?
That's where the problem,
Yeah.
starts, where
Parties.
it's rowdy people, and most
And it's different
homeowners
people
don't want that.
constantly, different people coming through the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
People don't want that going on in your neighborhood, so then it gets back, and then you get about 5 neighbors all a little upset. They're gonna be up at Susie's
So I'm
office.
trying to understand how Airbnb became a hot commodity then if you could have all these restrictions on why you can't have them.
Because it started regulated when it started getting popular. So
Right.
before people were doing it now, you even have to get licenses. So in
Really?
Florida, if you're gonna use your property as an Airbnb, you need to let the state know and you have to pay an additional tax.
Well,
So-
That's just because
Like
they're trying to
a
collect
hotel.
some money.
Of course,
Yeah,
of
they're like a
course.
Well, you know,
hotel.
many communities don't have HOAs. Let's talk about the Heights.
Yes,
Many areas, even within the medical center, do not.
that's true.
And these are
Um,
popular areas
These are
for
very
people to
popular
stay.
areas, and then of course you have your waterfront areas.
Mhm.
Galveston, as you
Yeah.
just saw, they don't very few HOAs out there.
The estates in Mialago and
Yeah.
Conroe.
You know that I'm
No, they
really
have
afraid-
HOA.
Yeah.
Cecilia ain't wrote that in there.
It's about the Airbnb.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I know, but she got.
I'm joking. I ain't read it, but I'm thinking.
Just making stuff up.
He's under the assumption it's not in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
But
We
anyway,
will check that before
it
we
is
write that
really
contract.
It's very important if you are looking into an Airbnb to first read up, do your homework. If you've never owned an Airbnb, there's a lot of work that can go into it. Even when you have a property management company that is claiming to do Airbnb support, you have to check their reviews, their reputation, because your property value can just shoot downward really
Right.
quick because people come in. One group of kids that comes in, or the deposit may not even cover.
Or the
their
cleaning
house,
fee.
You know, yeah, and the cleaning people have to have a checklist.
I mean,
so,
bonded. They have to be bonded too.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Remember, this is Real Estate U Show. Like, subscribe, and share, and then hit that notification bell. Now, the Real Estate U Show in the Homes and Land Studio, powered by Monarch Title of Texas. Remember, RUTV, Facebook Live, Facebook TV, YouTube TV, FM Live, Vimeo, TuneIn TV, Roku, Apple TV, Tasty TV. You gotta love it. Hulu, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime Video, HBO Max, Sling, Discovery, Philo, Fubu, Blue, Stars, Geography, and our favorite, the Crunchyroll.
Oh. And this hour, we're actually sponsored
By
by
My Alta Homes. Yes.
Alta Homes and their website's myaltahomes.com.
Yeah. That's a good friend, Drew Collenberg. And we got guys are showing houses this weekend. They have
Yes.
listings out there and everything.
So we
like that.
have Deer Trail Estates. We have an open house tomorrow. There's an open house Saturday from 11 to 1. But the salesperson is also there all day long. And the same, if Cedar Crossing. We have
Yes.
5 homes available in Cedar Crossing. And all of them are under $300,000.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
So
And
you can-
Conrail has a great school district.
And lower tax
Tax
rate.
And lower taxes.
1.7%
I am
tax rate.
just shocked at how low that tax rate is out there. We're going to take a break, pay some bills. I'm Yale Crane. They are the bums. Okay, take a break.
You take pride in your real estate business. You choose your partners carefully, promising the best escrow and title services experience possible. And now you're ready to grow and take your business to the next level. With decades of experience and a commitment to providing top quality service, their team will ensure your client's closing process is smooth, on time, and stress-free. You gain access to proprietary training programs, professional development, and a valuable nationwide network. Perfect for realtors, builders, mortgage companies, and banks. If you're ready to take your residential or commercial real estate services to the next level, you've come to the right place. Have you found yourself thinking, I need to increase my real estate brand value, start overcoming those limiting beliefs, and truly grow my business? Well, I have some great news for you. The Real ELC offers elite real estate training for professionals just like you. Whether you're a new agent or a seasoned professional, you can gain access to the wisdom, tips, and insights of a team with decades of real estate, business development, and marketing experience. And you want to know the best part? By receiving training from the Real ELC, you'll become part of the RMG Collective National Real Estate Marketing Platform. Just visit therealelc.com to start growing your real estate business today. Let me ask you something. Are you a real estate professional seeking to grow your business and add greater value to your career? RMG The Collective is the process that develops new and seasoned brokers and owners. Have you tried figuring out the best ways to market yourself but just haven't been able to break through yet? You're not alone, but I have good news. RMG The Collective offers training programs to help you master the luxury real estate market, grow your income, boost brand awareness, and develop a truly unique brand to help you stand out from the rest. This unparalleled program is endorsed by top luxury brokers and agents nationwide, with 93% of participating agents increasing their income by at least 41%. And you want to know the best part? You can be a member of RMG The Collective no matter where you're located. With agents located all over the U.S., you'll be a part of a strong, supportive community, have constant access to RMG's online proprietary program, work one-on-one with your mentor, receive customized feedback on your marketing and business model, and finally, watch your luxury real estate business take off. Get ready to spend your days helping others achieve their dreams while you achieve yours. RMG The Collective, growth in partnership. Call or email to get started today.
Okay, we're back, but I was busy being proud of my son. Okay.
Oh, what'd he do?
happened?
Alexander and the track team went to Bryan, Texas.
Awesome.
His team was first in the 4x1,
Wow.
Which is one of his events.
one of his events.
Okay.
First in the 4x2, his other event, and he
Okay.
was first in the 200 meters.
Wow.
Yeah, so he was 3 for 3 today, being in first place, and he's the anchor on the 4x1, the 4x2, and he's the fastest 200-meter sprinter in his district.
Wow, that's
Ooh,
awesome, EL.
Congratulations.
Yes.
You should be a proud papa here in that news.
Yes.
That's my boy. That's right. And so, yes, people. So this is not about the RU show today. It's about long crane men.
But you know what? I believe that when kids are involved in activities like sports,
Yeah.
etc., it sets them
Yeah.
in the right mindset.
It sure
Really,
Gets them
some
focused.
discipline.
Yeah, they're participating and they're putting out and they're they're driving towards something because like of course, I'm a different father than my father was. If I was to say something like that, of course, it's pre cell phone. But if I was going to my father's house and say, "Hey, Daddy, I was first in this first," you know what he would say? "You my son, aren't you?"
It was an expectation.
No pressure being your son
Right.
and named after you at all.
Right.
Okay, Daddy, I got all A's. You're my son, aren't you?
I guess at least he had some expectations for you.
That's right.
And that's why you became a professional athlete when you did.
Oh, that's what you going with?
Oh, no, I'm trying to
I'm
do a
like
positive
traumatized
spin.
as a child myself.
We all got our stories.
Yes, we
we
do.
do.
Yes, we do. So now, we're in the real estate, right?
Yes.
And I taught a class this week, okay? And it was about black home ownership,
Okay.
Black History Month, stuff like that. And I didn't know if you was aware I was black. Just
I ain't noticed.
I thought I'd share that with you.
You
Even
know,
though
why didn't you tell me this?
I didn't know that's what the B was in the
That was the
DBO.
thing, exactly. You learn something new every day.
Okay.
But but you know how I have a tendency to improvise.
Just a little.
Just a little.
Like
So
tonight's
I didn't
big
make
show.
it all about black home ownership. I made it about home ownership, period.
Okay.
Okay. The only numbers, all the numbers are down. Some more than others. But this is what I asked this very, very diversified class. I mean, I had people from the Middle East in there. I had people from Asia in there, different parts of the country, black, white, blue, green, everything in the class. And I asked them, who are you most comfortable with? They said people that speak my language or people who understand my culture. And I said, do you realize just by that statement how much money you're costing yourself? Because you have to be uncomfortable to make money.
Exactly.
And they're like, what? I said, yes. If you don't talk to somebody from another race or another culture based upon stereotype, you are costing yourself money.
You're missing out on the other opportunities.
Exactly. So today is about black home ownership, but it's also about diversification of the process of representing consumers and clients. And they were like, aha, you can see the aha moments
Yes.
going in the head. It's like, oh my God. And then one older gentleman from Pakistan, he walked up to me after class, so he says, I never knew that I was stereotyping black people. I said, what do you mean? He said, excuse me, when you said what you said, I need to stop looking at TV negatives because TV only shows negatives. So I sit there and wrap my head around that all black people act like these bad people on TV. And he says, it's not like they don't have bad people in Pakistan that look like me. And he says, He said, thank you
Well,
for that.
and that's the education part. I mean, it doesn't matter the race. You're going to have people that just don't act right.
Exactly.
As I like to say, they don't have no home training.
Exactly.
Yeah, the way you say, don't have no home training.
So,
So it's those kind of things. And this week has been like that all week, with people getting a better understanding, excuse me, of others. And others are those whom you don't talk to. Others, it's not about race. It's about you have chose being comfortable versus being uncomfortable to create a better dynamic for yourself. And I was just like, it was just way how many people.
Yeah.
And this is what my takeaway was. Prejudice and bias is not conscious, it's subconscious.
correct.
It's in your subconscious that says, well, no, I'm not talking to him. Because I had him laugh and I says, one little young lady, probably about 25, 26 years old, and a little bitty thing, right? And she was Asian. I said, hey, how about me and you and I go door knocking in a neighborhood? And she fell out laughing. I said, you laughing, I'm scared. And she said, why are you scared? 6'7" bald black man walking around the neighborhood knocking on doors. Okay, this is not a good look, little girl.
I tell you what, though, you're right about that. But on the flip side of it all, we have all been exposed to an extreme amount of negative social media that has.
Absolutely.
I mean, even I'm afraid to open the door, even if it was a small woman knocking at the door.
Yeah, you
because
never know
it
anymore.
could be, you know.
Yeah.
I've seen so much. So, but what I will say is that Houston is a melting pot.
Yes, we
have
are.
it's a very diverse city,
Right.
and I think that our younger generation, you're talking from a standpoint where we grew up
Yeah.
and what we've seen,
Exactly.
and so things are starting to change, but not where they should be.
Right.
Right.
And even with real estate professionals, the same thing does go on in terms of not just diversity among the clients, diversity amongst what you're learning to do in real estate.
Yeah.
You know, if you have to adjust. If something's not selling, what about let's lease?
Right.
You know, what about let's do something different with this property, Airbnb. This is part of the education.
There you go.
And I'm really glad you brought that up.
Yeah, because there are people out there in the real estate profession. They're not moving forward because of a lack of understanding. Truly are. In another class I taught this week, there was an older gentleman in the class, and he wants to broaden his horizon. So he wants to move into commercial. I said, have you been successful in residential yet? Not as successful as I want to be. I said, why do you think that is? He says, I'm running out of people to talk to. I said, how is that even possible?
Yeah.
And he says, what do you mean? I said, oh, you're only talking to people that look like you. Never dawned on him that he was only talking to people that looked like him.
Wow.
Okay, and sounded like him. And I said, so what are you going to do different? He says, I'm going to go call up the black people I do know.
He got two friends.
You got two friends, and I want you to introduce me to some of your cousins and cousins.
Can you take me to church?
There you go.
Yes,
You know,
indeed.
be like a politician, okay? You're in election season when they're at church every Sunday.
Yes.
But it was so funny, he didn't realize it until he actually verbalized it. I only talk to people that look like me.
Wow.
You know, but you have to think about it. How many times have we stopped ourselves from talking to some person because we assumed? That goes for everybody.
It does.
We've assumed, all right? And so, so it's those things. I had a really, really big learning curve this week in regard to the why some people are not successful versus why some people are successful. And then I made some few phone calls to some people where I know who are very, very successful. And they're like me, on the check clear, we good.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you're talking about this, and I'd mentioned that class I took about the Facebook training, but one of the things is tapping into, because we have a ton of Facebook friends,
Right.
all right? But it's like a lot of them, like you're going through, and it was to,
How
for
many
lead
of them-
generations.
How many of them do you actually know?
Well,
Right.
exactly. I mean, there's, close, okay, it's
Yeah.
tight circle, but then it goes out. And it was kind of like you're going through the friend list, and the thing was to write at least 15 of them a day,
Right.
talking about, hey, if anybody you know, I'm trying to do some lead generation for my real estate business. If anybody you know is looking to buy, sell, invest, property management, in our case, anything like that, give me their information so I can reach out to them. And I too had to like go through that and like, you up there for a second, I'm like, oh, I don't really want to write that person. But I'm like, wait a minute. But that's not the goal of this. I do actually, let me go ahead and send it. So I can attest personally to even having to check myself and
You
go,
have to.
well, I need to go ahead and write this person and say, and some of those ones I thought wouldn't write back, they're like, well, I don't know anybody right now, but I'm going to keep you in mind.
Exactly. And when we're doing this exercise, the exercise has to be about us holding ourselves accountable to grow our businesses.
Yes.
And that's any business. And like all of us work together. But are we truly holding ourselves as accountable as we should be holding ourselves? All right? Like me, I have a tendency to say, oh, hell no, slip and fall. I'm not dealing with them people. Okay? But then I'm not thinking in terms of the check I could have gotten before they slipped and fell.
And it's pushing yourself. I've had real estate agents from other offices email me or call me and say, I live in such and such neighborhood where you have this new listing, and I would love to do an open house if you ever need help. And you know what? I'm always down. Like, you can't be everywhere.
That's right.
So if there's a professional that wants to do an open house, so long as they're prepared, conduct themselves as a professional, why not?
EXP did a class, I think. Because every realtor I got that from was from EXP.
Yeah. Well, there are several that are not from EXP that have approached me in the past, but I just think that if you put there's many people that refuse to do open houses.
Right.
They don't want to do any social media spots for themselves. How do people know you? How do you get to know people? Do you go? And I tell people, what do? You go out with your friends. That's your time.
Right.
To you don't have to hammer it to everybody, but do let people know what you do.
Yeah.
What's EO's favorite saying? Or one of, no, he got a lot of them, but so what's one of his common sayings for that? You always got to reintroduce yourself.
Yes. Must
To everybody you know.
Reintroduce yourself and tell them what you do. And like, y'all have been proud of me today. You know what I did today? For the first time ever.
Drink water.
I did. I did. Okay. No, I wore my name badge today.
Oh, wow.
I never wear a name badge. My name badge is sitting all over the house and everywhere else, but except over there. People, why you gonna wear your name badge? I know my damn name. What the hell wrong with you?
So what prompted you to wear it?
I just want to do something different. I want to take my own advice for a change.
Yes.
Making people aware of what I do instead of them having to ask me. So I just had my Monarch title name badge on, EL Crane, stuff like that. And actually, it was beneficial to wear my name badge.
We actually need to order some new ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just kind of shocking. I never thought it worked. I said, hell, everybody knows me, damn it.
Because it's on the screen.
There you go.
Who else doesn't know the 6'7" BBL
I just
hosting
walked
the
in,
show?
and then like when I got off the shuttle bus today, Joe was out there. I said, oh my God, the biggest troublemaker in Harris County is now in Galveston County. I said, where is he at?
I'm being good. I'm in Galveston County.
Yeah, these people not friendly down here at all. Okay, but no, well, we have to do more to reach out to grow our businesses. That's what really this segment was about. Doing more to grow our business. And when we come back from break, we're going to talk about distressed homeowners. You guys are going to get a real kick out of this. All right.
Okay.
Pay some bills.
Hi, I'm Naomi, founder of Butler Media, a digital marketing and graphic design agency. We're built for small business owners who want professional marketing that gives them an edge. Reaching the right customer with the right message at the right time is the lifeblood of any successful business. We specialize in design, development, and implementation of proven online marketing strategies in order to grow your business. Whatever you need, we can help your business find success in today's competitive marketplace. Butler Media. Start here, go anywhere.
Are you looking for the best mortgage loans available nationwide? Welcome to My Mortgage Inc. Led by award-winning mortgage expert Jennifer Nina, with expertise in both Florida and Texas markets, and a national team for all your mortgage needs, now you can borrow with confidence. Whether buying, selling, or investing in real estate, you deserve the very best mortgage solutions available, whether it's for new construction, luxury, or an investment property. As a long-time mortgage specialist, Jennifer has built her lender reputation on getting the deal done. And you want to know the best part? By working with Jennifer and My Mortgage Inc., you gain access to the REU RMG, an international, invitation-only multimedia platform offering exclusive real estate buying and selling resources, business alliances, and so much more. Doesn't get better than that. My Mortgage Inc. We treat your mortgage like our mortgage. Find out more information at yourmortgagepro.biz today.
We be back. I'm E.L. Crane.
I am not.
I'm
He
not
is
either.
not.
I'm not. I definitely
Okay,
How about
okay.
you?
You know the song by
Yeah.
ZZ Top Sharp Dressed Man?
Yes.
That's me, not them.
Well, you have plenty of suits, that's for sure.
No, I don't.
You don't?
No, I don't have enough suits.
He's saying he needs some more.
His closet does.
See, me personally, y'all know I'm down like 100 pounds. So I got about another 15 before I start, because I don't want to go get something and then have to, like, it don't fit in 3 weeks.
That's true. That makes a whole bunch
Yeah.
of sense.
So
I
guess
understand
what?
why
You
you
still
stay
got
in
my cute
Walmart
shirt.
now. I understand why you stay in Walmart.
You know what? I'm on a budget, people. I'm just like everybody else,
I'm on a budget
trying to
too.
buy some real estate, sell some real estate.
What is
I
it?
mean,
I haven't bought a new custom suit since I met that woman.
but he got a new house.
But I need
Talking-
suits to go
okay.
in.
Thank you.
I need to go suits. I need suits to go in the house.
Well, now that they've closed, because Mr. Crane used to preach sacrificing
Yeah.
for your goals and buying
I'm
real
taking
estate.
it all back now.
Now he's like, I done closed, I can go do what I want. Move out my way.
Yes, he's taking a new stance on what he's going to be
Well,
up
here,
to.
I went looking for some clothes this
shopping.
morning in the closet. They're not there. She sold my clothes.
Oh my God, he goes, come here. Where is this? And I go like, excuse me, you were the one that moved your clothes. I did
No.
not touch them.
There you go.
He goes, you
She's-
sold my stuff. And I go like, you know what, please.
Sorry, I'm the one who introduced her to Facebook Marketplace.
See, right there, Facebook Marketplace. Whoever bought my damn clothes, you need to bring them back.
Oh my
true.
goodness.
Nothing go to waste nowadays.
Exactly.
No, the woman in there clean this up. I got shoes missing. It's just ridiculous. I don't even know.
Maybe you still got boxes to unpack.
No. Okay. Now, I was going to share something with these people.
He loves us despite these looks.
I do love them, but their likability level just goes down by the day.
Oh my gosh. Tell us what you had in, were you going to share?
Okay. 316,009 distressed homeowners in the state of Texas, not listed on MLS. And distressed is default, notice of default, REO.
Okay.
But they're not out there, right?
So REO's real estate owned, for those that don't know. It's already been foreclosed on.
Mhm. So you have a situation now that when I hear agents saying, I don't have any listings, I say, why not? They say, what do you mean, why not? Nobody's selling. Nobody's selling, but there's plenty to sell.
Yes.
There's a difference. Nobody's selling, but there's plenty to sell. Well, where are they at? I said, you have 316,000. Now here, out of this 316,000, 221,000 are in the 5-county area we live in.
And there's what, 40,000 agents in the area, so that's like 5 an agent.
But you have to research, you have to dig, you have to align yourselves with lending professionals. You have to align yourself with insurance professionals. You have to align yourself with those individuals who can help you mine for this business. All right.
Yes.
So now you have a situation. Now here's the kicker: the largest concentration of distressed homeowners, 77056.
That's Southwest area.
That's Tanglewood.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
One of the richest areas in Harris County.
Really?
Yes. They have 119 distressed properties in that area at an average price or average value, not price, average value of $1.1 million.
And luxury's still selling.
Exactly. And what people need to understand, just because they live in $1 million home doesn't mean they don't have no problem.
Oh, that's
That's
right.
true.
That don't mean there's anything in that home.
That's right.
Because mine's under 200 or under 2,000 square feet, and we got some furniture. But I've heard about some people who got them big houses and ain't got nothing in
Not
there.
in there.
Nothing in
That's
there.
right.
Yeah.
That's absolutely right. They're absolutely correct. And so when we say this here is for One Innovative and Platinum One and My Mortgage Inc., these relationships they have can help you find these houses or these jewels on the market. When they
And
are jewels on the market.
Absolutely. And if you're one of these distressed homeowners listening, then you have options.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So if you can lease the property, you can sell the property. You may be able to refinance and cash out until you get back on your feet if it's just a short, a temporary issue
Situation.
happening
Exactly.
within your home. So but until you talk to a professional, let's hammer it out and see what we can do. Now, if you're a real estate professional, again, this is something. If you have nothing going on, you don't want to do any open houses, you don't want to do this. Why don't you start calling this list of distressed
That's right.
homeowners and
That's
seeing
right.
if you can help them out?
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people that definitely want help right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
And even on top of that, there are vacant properties out there that we drive by every day that we don't know are vacant.
Yeah.
They just looks like somebody lives there. Okay? Like when we moved out of our house before I was going out and putting the trash out as if I still lived there. The trash was being taken out on Monday and Thursday. All right?
Wow.
So nobody knew if we still lived there or not because we still had things to get out of the house.
Okay.
So you just never know what people are doing to better control the optics on what they're living in. And like these three here, they have resources, they have knowledge, they have the aptitude to help you if you are in a distressed situation. Because as I was teaching this class this week, pre-foreclosure, foreclosure, don't forget 30, 60, and 90 days late. All right? You can come back from 30.
Yes.
60 is a possibility. 90 is not happening.
No.
Yeah.
90 is not happening. When you get 90 days late, you need to call somebody because in the state of Texas, you can't start foreclosure proceedings until you're 120 days late.
Right.
All right?
You're right there.
But you're right there. You're waving at it.
And if you can keep that payment up for a few months, then that actually gives us time to look at your options, get it rented out,
Yeah.
like Dina's saying, or get that property on the market. And you can still live there while we're trying to, get a renter in or get it
Exactly.
sold.
Exactly. So it's a lot of options out there for the distressed homeowner, and because distress, I emphasis on this. Distress does not mean a bad property. Distress is the state of the mortgage. The state of the mortgage. And so these are the things. I mean, Jennifer can do the funding of a sale, a quick sale.
Yes.
Hell, you got some investors out there buying $1 million properties. Let's be real clear.
Yeah.
Yes, there are.
All right. So it's a dynamic that we have to take control of, number one, and understand the value of the knowledge that you have around this table. Okay. So I'm E.L. Crane, and I'm suggesting that you like, subscribe, and share, and then hit the notification bell because if I don't say that, they might get mad at me. They're not gonna get mad at me for calling them bums because they know that's true. But anyway.
Now, hang on 1 minute.
No, in all seriousness, think about the help that's out there for you. Okay? Now, I don't know if you know We speak 4 different languages at this table. Okay, Spanglish, tequila, cuteness, and Spanish.
But you get actual Spanish.
So we're here to help you. We're here to guide you. But most importantly, we're here to give you the information necessary to sustain a better life for yourself and your family in all seriousness. That's why the Real Estate Show, we will be celebrating 22 years in May. 22 years. And so if you got about a 22-year-old Scotch, I'll accept all gifts and rewards. I don't know how to Zelle, so I don't know how to tell you to send me no money.
But Cash App and Venmo, on the other hand.
You recently learned those.
Yes, I recently learned those. Because that woman, babe, what? I need you to Cash App me. Who's Cash App? I ain't got no damn idea named Cash App. Who the hell is Cash App?
You like, you would have won?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, God. Now, when it comes to the market right now, where are you seeing pre-foreclosure and foreclosure opportunities out there?
I've actually seen some foreclosure opportunities.
Okay.
Been looking for some clients that we were working with that were very specific criteria.
Okay.
But unfortunately, the house had issues that needed to, like no light fixtures.
Wow.
Some sheetrock that needed to be put back up.
That was sounds like a
paint.
rehab loan.
It was, but they only qualified for an FHA loan, and
FHA 203K.
That's right.
Rehab.
So on FHA so FHA is trying to make home ownership more affordable.
Right.
And starting March 1st, you have the upfront premium and then the yearly premium. So the yearly premium is going from 0.85 to 0.30. So that will definitely be able to save you some money on your monthly payments and give you more affordability.
Yeah,
to
your
buy a house.
DTI.
well, good. Then we'll take a look at that client
Yes.
again this weekend and see if we can help them with a little some extra.
Also, now this is, of course, I can't help but be silly at times. Okay, HUD has a new initiative.
Okay.
Well, it's actually a year-old initiative now, and the initiative is to provide home ownership to an additional 3 million black families by 2030. Okay, so you're talking about 6 years. That's 50. What was that? 50,000 houses a year, or 500,000 houses a year. That's opportunities right there.
That is.
That's opportunities right there. So these are the things that's going on in the marketplace that we are very, very attuned to.
So after we get back from the commercial break, can we talk about how do we get this information to that community
Yes.
so that way they can take advantage of those programs?
Yeah, because it ain't gonna be me, because I'm only black on Wednesday.
You want this Wednesday? Maybe on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you switched up the days and got everybody confused is what happened. So
I'm trying to get my blackness back. You know, people trying to get this sexy back. I'm trying to get my blackness back.
That wasn't that Stella.
It's not my fault. Traumatic childhood, people.
His mother just kept him in line, but she had a lot to keep in line.
Yes, she did.
She did.
15 hooligans.
Yes.
Remember, like, subscribe, and share, and hit that notification bell. I'm E.L. Crane, joined by Dina Ramos, Chris Blackwell, and the lovely wife of mine's, that woman.
AKA Jennifer Nina.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
Maybe one day she'll be Mrs. Jennifer Longcrane. If she can
Her-
find the
Her
DMV.
application is under review. Okay, we're going to take a break, pay some bills.
You take pride in your real estate business. You choose your partners carefully, promising the best escrow and title services experience possible. And now you're ready to grow and take your business to the next level. With decades of experience and a commitment to providing top quality service, their team will ensure your client's closing process is smooth, on time, and stress-free. You gain access to proprietary training programs, professional development, and a valuable nationwide network. Perfect for realtors, builders, mortgage companies, and banks. If you're ready to take your residential or commercial real estate services to the next level, you've come to the right place. Are you looking for the best mortgage loans available nationwide? Welcome to My Mortgage Inc. Led by award-winning mortgage expert Jennifer Nina, with expertise in both Florida and Texas markets, and a national team for all your mortgage needs, now you can borrow with confidence. Whether buying, selling, or investing in real estate, you deserve the very best mortgage solutions available, whether it's for new construction, luxury, or an investment property. As a long-time mortgage specialist, Jennifer has built her lender reputation on getting the deal done. And you want to know the best part? By working with Jennifer and My Mortgage Inc., you gain access to the REU RMG, an international, invitation-only multimedia platform offering exclusive real estate buying and selling resources, business alliances, and so much more. Doesn't get better than that. My Mortgage Inc. We treat your mortgage like our mortgage. Find out more information at yourmortgagepro.biz today.
REU cup
That is
right
fixed.
there for them.
There you go. Does anybody have a therapist, so to speak? Because we got, I'm hot, I'm cold, I'm hot. You know, the only person that's staying in their lane is the cute one, okay?
But he's lost 100 pounds.
He's lost 100
Yeah.
pounds, so, you know, he should be cold too, but he's not.
I sort of had to wear long sleeves for all one day, so I'm nice and covered up.
Now, one of the things we're talking about is helping the peoples, okay?
Yes.
Now, one of the ways we can help people is, now, I'm going over things I taught in classes too, right?
Okay.
So I'm going to ask my good friends around the table here. Yeah. Are you identifying those who are going through divorces to generate business?
Oh, yes. You couldn't last, my lovely friends, because my brother-in-law decided to leave his wife and move in with his girlfriend. Guess what? She got credit. She got some down payment money. So,
Chris did not hesitate.
and then I'm like, if that one don't work out, I'll have a steady stream of leads.
There you go.
He does not. He doesn't. Even
I
miss
don't
a
discriminate.
beat. No, he does.
See, that's
He
good.
does not.
But
No.
see, in this business, you got to look at it. Where opportunities are at, divorces.
Yeah.
Now,
Somebody's got to move somewhere.
there you go. You got to live somewhere. But I had them laughing in the class the other day, right? I said, you know, inheritances are public record. What do you mean? Yeah, inheritance. It might not tell you the dollar amount, but they tell you that it's going through the courts and who got what.
And if it has to go through the court, there's some money to it.
There's money. All right, so inheritances, probates. Hell, but people just died. They need a phone call too.
We should talk to our friend Danielle.
They need a phone call too. If
When
somebody
you read
died,
that will.
exactly, what's in the will? All right. Whole thing is, but you go. Look, trust me. When somebody dies, even if it's a significant other, somewhere in that person that's still living, I'm glad they gone. Okay. So that's.
I sure can wake up and have a nice quiet morning now. As I'm making my coffee.
There you go. All right. Targeting judgments.
Why you want to target judgments? Oh, somebody who actually got awarded the judgment.
Yes.
Okay, but say because the other people ain't got no
You
credit.
got it right. There you go. Right? So what I'm basically saying is there are opportunities out there for these three to help you. If you have a judgment or somebody that's trying to collect a judgment,
Yeah.
or you have an inheritance. Like I knew a young lady that I worked with about 10, 12 years ago. She inherited 31 properties from her grandmother, and she had no idea her grandmother had 31 properties.
And she can call 877-852-4401, and we will
Exactly.
help her any day of the week.
Exactly.
There's also property management if she wants to
Property
hold on to
management,
them and
yeah.
not sell
And that's
them.
what I'm talking about.
Yes.
So if you inherit real estate, you need somebody to help you manage that real estate or to liquidate that real estate if you don't want to hold on to it. That's
Or
what
maybe
she
it's a
did.
combination of the
She
two.
sold every property. I said, well, I was a lender at the time. I said, why'd you sell all those properties? I really didn't like my grandmother. That's what she, what she said.
I ain't gotta like you, but I like your money.
Yeah, exactly. So she sold all the time. I said, you should have kept some of them. No, I didn't want anything existing that woman left me.
Well, that's
Well,
there's nothing wrong with that because then we can, on the flip side, let's go find you some new investment properties.
Exactly.
You
But I don't know what she did with
can
money
get you
because she
some more.
actually moved. She left Houston after she got all the money. She left.
Okay.
Yeah. But you never know those opportunities out there. I think those who are in bankruptcy who need to liquidate assets.
Mm-hmm.
These are good clients. You need to call Dina, Chris, and Jennifer. If you're liquidating assets. If you need to cash out of those assets, that's what you have your lender for. If you need to liquidate those assets, that's what you have Chris and Dina for. Or manage those assets, okay? Because the judge is going to say, I need you to hire a property manager. They're going to collect the rents. You're going to pay your debts, and then you'll get what's left over.
And then the property manager is going to send that debt to the trustee.
There you go. So these are the opportunities that are out there that Dina, Chris, and Jennifer can help you with. Now, one of my pet peeves,
Oh,
divorce.
Show the list.
Just divorce. All right.
Divorce?
Just-
that's your pet peeve, divorce?
Yeah, because
What about it?
Because the judge always siding with the woman. All right, I speak from experience. Okay.
What'd you do?
Well, I asked the judge, was he sleeping with her? But that was a
Well,
mistake.
that would be why he's siding with her.
But he was siding with her before I said that.
Well, that's the point, because
But were you making faces before you said that?
Oh, I was making all kinds of
That's
faces.
what I
Like-
thought. I already know this man. He was making faces.
I was making all kinds of
and
faces.
it- Yeah, yeah.
You giving her what? What the hell?
I can see that.
Yeah, like, I just met this woman and you giving her half my stuff. What's wrong with you?
It's like community property, sir.
Yes, they need to change that law.
That's why you get a prenup. Aren't
Well,
you
see-
glad he don't know that yet? He learned that 8 months too late?
Yeah,
Yes, he did.
That
Just last
shit-
weekend.
Yeah, that ship sailed and sunk, that's for sure.
If,
So-
if you're getting divorced, and you own property together,
Yes.
it's really important to keep a level head and reach out to a trusted real estate professional, get a comparative market analysis done, see what the value of the property would be instead of spending more money because you're already spending money on the attorneys, and get a general idea of the value of your home and what it could sell for, because I've seen couples go broke.
Yeah.
Trying
Fighting.
to fighting and so forth. If you can keep a level head, no, this is going to happen no matter what. So why don't we work together, get the most we can for our property? Let's get somebody to come look at the property, evaluate the property, before we spend money on an actual appraiser and so forth, and go further into fighting over it. You already know what's going to happen. Let's work on it.
But the whole thing I found
Smart.
with those kind of couples are few and far between because there is so much venom
Yeah.
in the air. When they first separate, they literally like, no, I'm waiting for a train to run him over in a Kroger parking lot.
I
Even though a
understand
train
that.
don't run in a Kroger parking
I had
lot.
a couple like that that were getting divorced, and the husband was refinancing the properties to pay out the wife. Of course, the husband is my client. She's calling me. I can't give her no information.
Right.
So she was. That was.
It's hard.
It was really hard.
Yeah. And so, but see, that's where you have that professionals.
Yeah.
Social worker.
Yeah. Social worker, totally a social worker,
Because you just would have said trip and fall.
Exactly. Like, what is wrong with you people? I'm like, look here, you married that fool, what's the problem?
I have to tell her that in a nicer way. It's like, you know what? Don't involve me. I'm just here to do your loan.
You just gotta go. You knew what you was getting whenever you signed that piece of paper.
Yes, I did. Lord.
You stood in front of God and everybody else and said, they the one. No, but in this market, because I'm a little morbid, I'll admit that. All right.
Just a little.
Just a little.
But we still love you.
But I do go on to the Harris County Clerk's site to see how many divorces are filed and how many people die.
I was about to say, were you looking up the names?
All that.
Everybody knows
Look, I know their
All that.
cousin.
I know that address. And you can put them up by zip codes. Oh, they died in a good part of town.
Wow.
Oh, Lord.
And I'm not usually usually speechless. I usually got a comeback. But this one's just, wow.
There's nothing you can say. You need to give him your crown.
You're going there.
I've heard that. But think about it. I always think in terms of opportunities.
Yes.
Okay? Now, I might be looking in the wrong places, but
Apparently not, because there's opportunities there.
As long as you don't start showing up at people's funeral services.
that's an idea.
Give him any, please.
Start passing out cards.
Yeah.
Have they buried Grandma again?
Know anybody in hospice? No, something like that.
Why don't I just get a picture of you going to the dang hospice facility, passing out cards?
I can totally see that with a straight face. too.
Right.
You gonna need me. Good luck.
You got a copy of the will?
review that.
Questions here.
You won't be prepared
Yes.
for these
Let's
situations.
plan your estate out now.
And she ain't looking, she ain't got this plan. She's in a coma. But did she get a will?
Did you do the will? That's what I need to know. Because we need to know if we need to bring in some other professionals to handle this
Well,
situation.
you an only child. You're lucky.
Do you know if you have other siblings or not?
Because I know you had a few surprises.
Yeah, I think I'm surprised in my life. Okay, but think about it. Between the laughter, the seriousness of it all, people die every day.
They do.
Okay, people inherit every day, and people have strife and trouble every day.
They do.
So, because I don't want to wait around until the tears dry up, that don't make me a bad person.
Oh God.
Yeah, you know, can you wait a few? No, so wait till you get to it.
I can't say anything because
These two are the same. This is
my brother-in-law's ex-wife, she wasn't done crying yet, and I'm already got the girl pre-approved.
I know. You sure did. I was like, oh my gosh. Good job.
Gina, we got a new client.
I was like, oh my God, Chris. No. Oh, good work.
But see,
But you know, this is the thing.
Seize the opportunity.
No. I know we got a minute to. So, the ex came by our house like a week ago, and I said, "You know, I love you. I'm just trying to get that paycheck." And she's like, "Go get that paycheck and give me this one." Because I'm like, at least if it don't work out with him and her, she gonna have a house for her and her 2 kids.
Right.
that's what matters.
Yeah.
2 for the price of 1.
Do you need help selling that one you in?
Yeah. You need a little help? I'm here to help.
I sent you that CMA.
This is not about me, this is about you.
I want to make sure you good.
Exactly.
I heard you was having trouble making them bills.
There you go.
What, your car broke down? I'll go pick you up and I'm going to bring you to the lender.
So you have to create an environment to succeed, people. We are all about success and winning here, you know. And we understand you got some tears you got to shed, but hurry up, damn it.
Here's a tissue and a pen.
And let's get it over and done with.
So, like, subscribe, and share, and hit that notification bell. We're going to take a break, pay some bills.
You take pride in your real estate business. You choose your partners carefully, promising the best escrow and title services experience possible. And now you're ready to grow and take your business to the next level. With decades of experience and a commitment to providing top quality service, their team will ensure your client's closing process is smooth, on time, and stress-free. You gain access to proprietary training programs, professional development, and a valuable nationwide network. Perfect for realtors, builders, mortgage companies, and banks. If you're ready to take your residential or commercial real estate services to the next level, you've come to the right place. Have you found yourself thinking, I need to increase my real estate brand value, start overcoming those limiting beliefs, and truly grow my business? Well, I have some great news for you. The Real ELC offers elite real estate training for professionals just like you. Whether you're a new agent or a seasoned professional, you can gain access to the wisdom, tips, and insights of a team with decades of real estate, business development, and marketing experience. And you want to know the best part? By receiving training from the Real ELC, you'll become part of the RMG Collective National Real Estate Marketing Platform. Just visit therealelc.com to start growing your real estate business today. Let me ask you something. Are you a real estate professional seeking to grow your business and add greater value to your career? RMG The Collective is the process that develops new and seasoned brokers and owners. Have you tried figuring out the best ways to market yourself but just haven't been able to break through yet? You're not alone, but I have good news. RMG The Collective offers training programs to help you master the luxury real estate market, grow your income, boost brand awareness, and develop a truly unique brand to help you stand out from the rest. This unparalleled program is endorsed by top luxury brokers and agents nationwide, with 93% of participating agents increasing their income by at least 41%. And you want to know the best part? You can be a member of RMG The Collective no matter where you're located. With agents located all over the US, you'll be a part of a strong, supportive community, have constant access to RMG's online proprietary program, work one-on-one with your mentor, receive customized feedback on your marketing and business model, and finally, watch your luxury real estate business take off. Get ready to spend your days helping others achieve their dreams while you achieve yours. RMG The Collective, growth in partnership. Call or email to get started today.
Okay, we're back, and we just got on the phone with our mutual therapist. We will be better in this segment.
I do want to go back to the topic, though, that you're talking about the grants and stuff that HUD's trying to do for the Black community. Mm-hmm. And how do we make that community aware of those programs?
Well, it begins with, like, the wealth building through real estate seminars you guys are getting ready to start doing.
Yes.
That's one way to basically engage with those different communities by making sure that you have those seminars in those communities. And the shortest distance between access to them is the churches in those communities. Mm-hmm. Those small, middle-sized churches. Hey, we're coming in to educate your community about home ownership and building wealth and legacy wealth and generational wealth. And HUD has a program that wants to have an additional 3 million Black homeowners, and you have some of those homeowners in your community, but they don't know how.
Yes.
And we're here to share with the how and educate. Yes.
Okay, that's
how
great
we're able to
news.
do it. Yeah. So there's things like that. The down payment assistance programs. I mean, it's just a variety of things out there that will allow you to see more, do more, and have more. And our job is to educate and enlighten the consumer about the potential benefit of buying a home.
Yes.
And the benefit of buying a home is something you own. It's yours. It's tangible. It's something that your family can be proud of, your children can be proud of. I mean, the first home I ever bought, personally, I walked into the house every day and would scream mines. I mean.
Yeah. And I've said this a lot, it's the one tangible item that you can purchase that will appreciate
Yes.
In value as you own it, not like a vehicle or other things. You can spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on junk and it's worthless at the end of the day.
Yes.
Your home allows you the opportunity to refinance and cash out. The equity you have in that home over the years, you can do many things with, and that's why the class that's coming up is so very important.
Yes.
We talk about all these topics and how you can achieve wealth through real estate.
And if you're watching us on our social media channels, we'll make sure to put a link to the registration page.
Yes, definitely.
So that way you can actually get the address for that and let us know you're coming, because we have limited seating.
Right.
But we're going to try to make it anybody who wants one, that we're going to do that. And then if we do run out of space, and then we can let you know, hey, we're already at maximum capacity for this one, but we're going to have one on this date and see if you're available that day.
And to help them prepare in advance, what makes us unique here at the Real Estate U Show is we have a private label page called rmghomesearch.com. So you can do some advanced work and say, hey, I want to live in this community. I want to live in this area, and this is the price point I want. and this is how many bedrooms I want, this is how many bathrooms I need. If they go to rmghomesearch.com, you can be able to pull up different communities based on zip code, based on city. All you have to do is drop it in there, and it's the largest new construction home finder site in the country,
Very cool.
owned by the 25 largest builders in the country. So that's the direct access that you have through the REU show. So remember, this is Homeland's Titles Luxury Studios, powered by Monarch Tyler, Texas. At the end of the day, we are here to help and assist with a little laughter along the way. Now, of course, our laughter is, gets most people thrown into jail.
Or kicked out of a
Or
restaurant.
kicked out of a restaurant. So, like,
We're good because
Yeah.
we're in our studio.
Exactly. With the door locked.
Yes.
Speaking of the studio,
Yes.
the studio is now available for any entrepreneur, business owner out there who would like some exposure, some professional videotaping, podcasting, etc. Give us a call. Chris, can you give them the number?
877-852-4401. And we're actually running a promo code right now of March 2023. So for March 2023, if you book, we'll give you $15 off of your first service.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And it's also it'll be in the description below.
Yeah. So like, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification bell. Let them know that you want to see me and not them. Okay. This is about me, not them. Okay.
Right.
So we don't want to take a poll.
Yeah.
I don't want your
you
feelings to be hurt.
Your feelings to be hurt. Black people, vote for me.
Spanglish people, vote for me!
Where are my Spanish people?
I know there's a lot of cute folks out there. I know y'all with me now.
This is the Real Estate U Show. We're here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Time, noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific Time. I am joined by Dina, Chris, and Jennifer. We are your Real Estate U Show team. Now, one of the things that we're doing as we are advancing the need in assisting help people buy homes, it is based upon education.
Yes.
So what is it at the seminar that you're going to bring forth that to give them the courage to proceed? Because there's a lot of fear on buying a house. So what are you going to bring to
Well, I think
eliminate that fear?
a lot of the fear is not knowing anything at all. So, and that's the thing is, it's not just about we're saying create wealth in real estate. That does not mean that you're going to go out and buy 100 properties tomorrow.
Right.
Creating wealth in real estate could actually mean that your first purchase is going to be your primary residence. But maybe with that, we're going to talk about the actual process of purchasing a home. Jennifer's going to want to do what you're going to cover.
Well, I'm going to cover the different programs that can help you. Because, honestly, you cannot get the home unless you have the cash. You need financing for it. So, financing is a very instrumental part.
And you don't mean cash, like cash in your bank account. Well, you need some funds.
Right. No, well, what I mean is if you don't have the cash to buy a property, you're going to need financing.
Correct.
Right.
So, financing is an important part of this process. So I'm going to be covering all the different programs, things that you have to do, you can do through while you're going through that process, and the things that we can do actually to help you.
And you'll see the difference, or not the difference, but you'll see that, your teams work together. So Jennifer's going to do the finance part, Dean and I on the realtor part, but we're going to kind of go over that. And it's not just going to be, the four of us here. We've actually invited multiple friends of ours. We're going to talk about estate planning.
Insurance, which is part of it
insurance, which
also.
is about the home buying process. And so that way you can actually come in and, we're going to all kind of do a presentation, kind of talk about the process, and then we're going to turn around and open it up for questions. And then we'll also stay around afterwards, so that way if you want to speak to one of us one-on-one, because you weren't comfortable sharing with the entire group, you'll have an opportunity to actually do that afterwards.
That's right.
So that's what makes us unique here, all right? I ran into a person today who has a real estate show, okay? And it's more about self-serving versus assisting and helping you to grow, all right? We don't spend our time saying, hey, look at me here. We spend our time educating and providing services that are necessary to move the potential home buyer across the street to fulfillment, because we do recognize that we are dream makers.
Yes.
Okay, in fulfilling the quest of a dream of home ownership or investing in real estate or even selling real estate. Everybody has a dream of making more money on selling their house sometimes.
Yeah.
You just never know what the situation is. So when we say with a little touch of humor, we mean that. We laugh, we joke, we play, they're praying for me under their breath, but anyway.
There's no greater feeling as far as the people at this table, maybe not EL. I'm just kidding. I've been in this business for over 20 years, and I'll tell you the most wonderful feeling that I've ever had is not the opening. Some of the smaller deals. I've had a lady that was divorced with children, single mom. She saved and she did everything she was supposed to do, and she called me up and she says when she got in, she did similar to what you did at your first house. So she got in there and she just started crying and yelling out loud, I did it, and she felt wonderful about herself. And to call up her realtor in tears of joy to share the experience, meant the world to me.
Yeah.
And it got me motivated to see more of that happening. So whether it's your first home, whether it's investing, for legacy investing or what have you, we're here for that. We're here to educate you.
You're sharing that story, but I think one of mine actually happened last year, and I had a 80-year-old lady call me herself, and I had a listing for a condo, and it didn't work for her, but I said her name was Miss Queen, and she's like, well, and I'm like, well, what are you looking for? And so I sent her a list of properties and everything. And so we scheduled a showing appointment. Her son shows up and goes, how'd she meet you? I'm like, well, told him that she'd called me about my other listing, and so she was interested, and so I'm representing your mom at this point. And so we actually worked it together. She was a cash buyer, wanting a condo, like 1 bedroom, 1 bath condo just for herself, because she was living with the other son. And she's like, I don't want to live with him no more. I want my own place. And she was like, I just want a 1 bedroom, it to be small, within my budget, and it has to have a washer and dryer or washer and dryer connections. And so, we found that. But, I'm at the closing table thinking, this might be her last home. But she was just proud, and she kept telling me, she goes, I'm not signing any papers until I see the keys on the desk. Okay. So I made sure I talked to the title and the closing agent, and I said, let her know that. She's like, okay, I got them right here. So she's like, all right, Miss Queen, we got them right here.
Yeah.
So.
But it's a wonderful feeling, though.
Yes.
It really is a wonderful feeling. And a lot of people don't realize the benefits of home ownership, because home ownership breeds confidence in what you're doing in life. It really, really does. And when you have that first, turn that key, and you walk in and it's yours, it's like, it's
Nothing like
literally
Yes.
yours. There's no greater feeling. And then when you are on the participating end, you funded it, you found it, you closed it. It's just, that's why I say a closing is not an ending, it's a beginning.
It is.
And it needs to be celebrated. That's why I refuse to take a picture with a cardboard key. I'm not doing it.
You're like, where's the real keys?
Yeah, give me the real
Yes.
keys here. So this is the Real Estate You Show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell. I'm Neil Crane, joined by Dina Ramos, Chris Blackwell, Jennifer Nina. We are your Real Estate You Show team here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central, 12 noon Eastern, and 9 a.m. Pacific time. Again, like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell as we take a break, and we'll come back for our final segment of February 2023.
Hi, I'm Naomi, founder of Butler Media, a digital marketing and graphic design agency. We're built for small business owners who want professional marketing that gives them an edge. Reaching the right customer with the right message at the right time is the lifeblood of any successful business. We specialize in design, development, and implementation of proven online marketing strategies in order to grow your business. Whatever you need, we can help your business find success in today's competitive marketplace. Butler Media. Start here, go anywhere.
Are you looking for the best mortgage loans available nationwide? Welcome to My Mortgage Inc., led by award-winning mortgage expert Jennifer Nina, with expertise in both Florida and Texas markets, and a national team for all your mortgage needs. Now you can borrow with confidence. Whether buying, selling, or investing in real estate, you deserve the very best mortgage solutions available, whether it's for new construction, luxury, or an investment property. As a long-time mortgage specialist, Jennifer has built her lender reputation on getting the deal done. And you want to know the best part? By working with Jennifer and My Mortgage Inc., you gain access to the REU RMG, an international invitation-only multimedia platform offering exclusive real estate buying and selling resources, business alliances, and so much more. Doesn't get better than that. My Mortgage Inc. We treat your mortgage like our mortgage. Find out more information at yourmortgagepro.biz today.
Okay, we're back. No, I'm not happy
Why?
because I was told we have 2 segments left instead of 1.
Oh.
I thought I was going to be doing some drinking, but no. My favorite bartender's going to be gone now. That's just
Yeah,
wrong.
that's too bad.
Why they leave that
Well,
early?
They left early.
Wow.
You know, they have time later. You got to get back, you know, work release. Got to get back down to the jail.
Oh, work release. What kind of place is he going to that they don't work release?
Oh. Let's not mention it on air.
Yeah. we don't want to tell the people's. Okay.
You don't want too many people at your favorite spot.
Okay, that's true. We don't.
He only need a little bit of business.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you know, and if you need a bootlegger because liquor store closed on Sunday.
Sir, you probably out of alcohol because that one done raided the cabinet.
We already know. All
We
right?
do.
We already know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's-
I mean-
and we had Prosecco left over from today's event. Okay.
You had.
Had or you still have?
I still have it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's in your
locked
car.
in my vehicle.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Right, it's locked in my vehicle. You know, because for her to get my vehicle, she got to reach up. So. So today is about whatever the hell I want to talk about. Anyway, but one of the things that I think we need to really address is what's going on in the marketplace, because I saw rates kind of this week. Explain, Lucy.
So the feds said that they were going to do another increase. That never happened because rates actually have been going down. So I was able actually to lock somebody at 5.99 today
Really?
Wow.
with a
That's nice.
704 conventional.
Okay.
Good for her.
That's a good rate.
$5.99, that's a good rate. Okay.
Start with a 5.
And, you know, that reminds me of, okay, you know.
But that's
I'd
a reminder. We don't buy in interest. We buy in payments.
That's right. Now, but this is about, that just reminded me of something. You know, a good friend of ours had an accident last night.
Oh,
Okay?
Who had an
Yeah, I didn't get a chance because, you know, she went home. George fell over the barricade at the rodeo last night.
Oh no.
Hit his head, stitches here,
Is he all
not
right?
on his head, and he has a brain bleed.
Oh no.
Yeah, so they're keeping him for observation for the next couple of days. But you've met George. And George is a one-of-a-kind individual.
he is.
So he was in the hospital after all this trauma, all right, showing the people how to a better golfing stroke and trying to tell them why they should get a mortgage loan from him.
That sounds like George.
How did he fall over the barricade?
He was not paying attention. Not paying attention. That's it. But, you know, from what I understand, he's doing better, but they have to keep improvisation because when you have a brain bleed.
Oh, yes.
You
want
can't
all
do
that
it
to kind of not stay up there and kind of.
That's scary.
Exactly. So, yeah, so prayers to George
Yes.
and that he gets well because he and I getting a lot of devilment together. So
Y'all sure do. He's a tough guy, so I
there you
know
go.
he's gonna be okay.
Because people say, how is it you guys get along so well? And I had explained to him, it's very simple. George is a coach. I'm the player. So that's our personalities work that way.
Okay.
That's how our personalities work. He was a coach. I was a player. So I understand how that hierarchy goes.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that in regard to interaction. So, Mr. Chris,
Yes.
you're going to be helping the peoples over the next few months. You're going to be helping them.
Yes.
Selling Deer Trails Estate. Cedar
Cedar
Crossing. Is it
Crossing.
Cedar Crossing?
Yes.
Cedar Crossing, all right? Amongst other things, all right? What are you going to do, because you know it's getting ready to be selling season,
Yes.
selling buy season. What are you going to do to make sure everybody's aware that you are in the marketplace?
I think just putting myself out there,
Okay.
you know, talking to everybody, social media, all across the different platforms, going to networking events, talking to people. We went to the Chamber of Commerce this week.
Yeah, we did. We had a good time.
Yes, we did have a great time at the Greater Houston LGBT Chamber of Commerce
Yeah.
this week and got some great feedback. They're going to actually be posting about our studio here today
Yeah.
as well. So
I want you to know I'm really upset. Yeah, I know you work for One Innovative Home. I don't, and I need to take the damn badge off. I didn't even realize it said One Innovative Home. Like, yeah, you left Monarch. No, I didn't leave Monarch. What are you talking about?
That's because he signed up under the free participation under One Innovative Home, so they put it on his badge. You can't complain when you didn't pay no entry fee.
Again, with Deer Trail Estates and Cedar Crossing, these homes are affordable.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
and the tax rates are incredibly low.
Under 2 for
That's
both.
amazing. That's
Crazy.
amazing.
It's just wonderful. So, if you want a brand new construction and with a 2-year 100% coverage warranty, 10-year structural warranty provided, you have $7,500 in seller concessions toward your closing cost. You have a tax rate again of about 1.7%.
That's just
Lender credits.
Lender credits.
And if you build from dirt, there was a $25,000
$25,000 design center.
credit.
Really?
Nice.
Drew acting bad out there.
I know.
Yeah.
So there are 5 homes left. There's a few lots. So give us a call if this is something of interest. Go drive by, and we will make it happen for you. This is a perfect time to take advantage of this deal.
And one of the things is these relationships that we have
Mhm.
are, you know, forever expanding relationships because we work with the builder, we work with the developer, we work with the lenders such as Jennifer and everybody else. But this is great. I sent her an email yesterday, right? And I'm going to include her in one of my education classes.
Oh, okay.
It was under the threat of violence, but anyway.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm going to let her be in the room with me.
Are you presenting?
Yeah, she's going to be presenting.
Oh, look at you.
Yes.
I've been blessed. You know,
Yes, you have.
I've been now
Well, ma'am,
giving
you've
the
been blessed
open
no matter
door.
what.
I've been given the open door to join.
Yeah.
Ma'am, just go sit your butt in the car in the morning. You go wherever you go. If you,
Just hide in the back seat, Jennifer. You can do this.
like,
Well, see, you know, my mantra was, see, Jennifer works for a firm that don't want to pay the instructor's fee and for the lunch, okay? But then she pointed out, I'm your wife. I didn't think about that part.
she's like the money coming into the house.
Exactly.
No,
I didn't think about that part. I didn't think about
Hashtag
that part.
power couple.
And then he realized that all of a sudden
Hashtag-
she's gonna be at every meeting.
Oh, I see her at home every day. You gotta see her in work too?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
At least one a day.
Yeah.
Okay, watch this here. There's a reason I have not even ventured upstairs to share space with her.
Why is that?
Because she's up there. Okay, I'm El Craig.
Don't
got that
listen
almost
to
a hot
him.
mess.
Do not listen to that.
I'm here, Craig Day or not. This is the Real Estate News Show. Hey, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, because we want you to be aware of my greatness. And you can't be aware of my greatness if you don't hit the notification bell. Is that correct?
That's
right.
correct.
That's right. Okay, so now when it comes to divineness outside of myself, divineness, okay, there's Dina Ramos, okay,
Oh my.
the divine one.
Oh my. Yes.
The world needs to acknowledge her greatness. Okay? When you have that much greatness, it needs to be exposed. And when you talking about what she was trying to expose earlier. Okay? But in all seriousness, we got 20 plus years worth of experience.
Yes.
20 plus years worth of kindness and patience to help the consumer.
And she's still kind after all
And she's
20 years.
20 years, exactly. Me, I wouldn't be a realtor for 3 months. They'd be take my license, you know.
Report you to Tread.
All that. I'd be
You'd be
all
more
that.
like commercial side.
Yeah, I can do commercials. Because I want one. Look, I done showed you 5 houses. Now pick one of these damn out.
No, we ain't gonna see that. That's okay. They even get frustrated if today. I ain't gonna go show you. You can't afford that. Well, why not?
Because
you can't buy it.
See, that's why. So basically, you were stupid before you called me.
Yeah. And I've been trying to educate you. Got you pre-approved.
Yeah.
You can afford one of these. Which one of these you want to go find? I know your criteria is limited, and you got 5 choices at the moment. Do you want to go to a different area?
Yes. I just don't get it. You want to look at something that you know full, like my mother used to say, full damn well that you can.
This is not, Macy's or Nordstrom's.
Right. They don't have
Yeah,
no
you-
15% off rack in here.
You ain't at the Maserati dealership at the window because it's Sunday.
Exactly. And it's just heartbreaking when people don't listen to
Yes.
the real estate professionals
That's right.
and they spin their wheels in homes they can't afford, and then they're devastated that they can't afford these homes. They already knew they couldn't before they went in. And then you go look at what you can afford, and now that just does.
It's
not good enough.
It's not good enough
Can't
now.
even say it,
Yeah.
That's right.
And then you
That's
shouldn't
the
do that to
biggest
yourself.
mistake people do.
But you have to ask yourself, who are these people listening to that think they can, hey, I'm going to,
Can we go on
Yeah.
to a realtor rant in that note?
yes.
Oh,
real
yes.
threat, yes.
Oh, we only got a minute. Is it going to be enough time?
No, it will. So, realtor rant is just something that's happened consistently, off and on, over the last 20-something years that I've been in business. Don't listen to your real estate professionals. Don't listen to your neighbors, your family members. I don't care if you love them to death. If they're not real estate professionals, then their opinions and their ideas may not be
Relevant.
relevant
At
to
all.
today's market. So it's very important that you listen and trust the professional that you've hired. That's it.
That's it.
Yep.
Because in this business, the professionals know this business. They are licensed professionals for a reason. And so that's what you have to hold on to. So again, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. This is the Real Estate U Show. I am the reason that they weep because of my sweetness. Okay?
You take pride in your real estate business. You choose your partners carefully, promising the best escrow and title services experience possible. And now you're ready to grow and take your business to the next level. With decades of experience and a commitment to providing top quality service, their team will ensure your client's closing process is smooth, on time, and stress-free. You gain access to proprietary training programs, professional development, and a valuable nationwide network. Perfect for realtors, builders, mortgage companies, and banks. If you're ready to take your residential or commercial real estate services to the next level, you've come to the right place. Are you looking for the best mortgage loans available nationwide? Welcome to My Mortgage Inc. Led by award-winning mortgage expert Jennifer Nina, with expertise in both Florida and Texas markets, and a national team for all your mortgage needs, now you can borrow with confidence. Whether buying, selling, or investing in real estate, you deserve the very best mortgage solutions available, whether it's for new construction, luxury, or an investment property. As a long-time mortgage specialist, Jennifer has built her lender reputation on getting the deal done. And you want to know the best part? By working with Jennifer and My Mortgage Inc., you gain access to the REU RMG, an international, invitation-only multimedia platform offering exclusive real estate buying and selling resources, business alliances, and so much more. Doesn't get better than that. My Mortgage Inc. We treat your mortgage like our mortgage. Find out more information at yourmortgagepro.biz today.
Okay, we're back. This is the final segment, right?
It is
Yes.
this time.
Okay, this. I was looking at rates, or trying to look at rates. You know what it does?
What's
It
that?
says, click here, fill out this questionnaire, then we'll show you the rates. I did that 5 times during the break, like, oh no, that's not. You're not gonna get me. No, you're not getting me. No.
Oh, that's,
Were you trying to put in one of the kids' information?
No, I was trying to see what the rates were today, what today's ending rates were.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and stuff like that, because my lovely wife,
Yes.
she locked somebody in at a sub 6 today. Okay?
Yes.
So
Nice.
basically,
Yeah, that's right.
But as her
Good
loving,
job.
as her loving husband, you know what I'm gonna ask her?
What?
When's it closing, damn it?
None of your business.
That's right.
I just want to make sure nothing changed, people.
There seems to be quite a push now for down payment assistance programs.
Yes, definitely.
HAR has now added a link on their website in which you can put in an address or a subdivision and see what down payment assistance programs are offered in that particular area. And then it goes further where you can input some of your information to see how many of those programs you might qualify for.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yeah. So,
That is awesome.
Yeah, so there's a lot going on. There's a lot of incentives right now.
Now, just be mindful, though, that if it's not specific to a listing, that, you actually do have to be careful with that, because in some of the programs, I've actually heard of it like, not being applicable like 2 houses down.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be, double check that it does actually be applicable to the one you're looking
And
at.
also, we have down payment assistance that is not exclusive to
Particular
first-time
areas.
home buyers.
Yes. Okay.
So you-
Now, let me tell you how special my wife is. All right. She locked somebody at sub 6, right?
Right?
Uh-huh.
I'm looking at today's rates in this market. 1 point origination fee, 30-year fixed conforming, 7%. 30-year fixed conventional, 7.13. She is beating that down.
That's because she has 5 monitors where she's working.
Oh God, yes.
And she's always doing like this, and she just went, ooh, and locked it real quick.
Yeah, and the whole thing, and those those monitors in that office, I really think she's planning a bank job.
It's a heist.
It's a heist. She got cameras everywhere. Like, okay,
She knows her
real.
stuff. I mean, she knows her stuff, and she really gets to know her clients and their
Yes.
needs. And when somebody takes time to understand your needs, understand what you're bringing to the table, how can you make this work most effectively to get get toward your goal, she will invest in you if you
Yes.
invest in her. So that's it.
And I think the other great thing is that she doesn't just do residential.
No, it's just commercial.
Right.
She doesn't just
Right.
do commercial. If you're an investor wanting to look and see, let's look at multifamily.
Right.
Okay, well, you got a pre-approval for a 1 to 4. I've been recommending clients to speak to Jennifer just because, once you hit that 5th unit, it becomes commercial. And then if you're not talking to a lender who can do both,
That's right.
you've got to go to somebody else to where Jennifer's already familiar with your situation, familiar with everything. And she can just, pick it up and say, okay, hang on, let's switch gears and
Just
off and
gears,
running.
yeah, that's right.
And if you have questions for her, you can call her anytime. But don't forget, she will be teaching wealth building through real estate in a few weeks. And if you're interested in that, there's a link below that will be leading you to that registration. And it's a free class. It will be Jennifer and a number of other professionals there answering all your questions, giving you an education on what you can do to prepare to become a homeowner, investor, whatever your goals are.
So Jennifer, why don't you remind everybody how to get a hold of you?
You can call me at 888-202-2773, or you can go to my webpage at www.yourmortgagepro.biz.
As that man says, slow it down for the slow folks.
888-202-2773, or go to www.yourmortgagepro.biz.
All
And
right.
Biz is B-I-Z. B-I-Z. Okay. For the people who want to say biz,
It's just one Z.
Yeah, just one Z. Okay. Now, this week we've been carte blanche. We've been a smorgasbord of information.
Yes.
All right. We've talked about killing people and showing up at folks' funeral and
Or their
probate court,
divorce hearings.
divorce hearings, trolling neighborhoods where somebody just recently got killed, stuff like that. To better represent your interests. But in all seriousness, think about who is providing services to you. Are they knowledgeable? Are they creative? Or are they looking out for your best interests, or are they looking out for themselves? I personally have experienced realtors when I worked for a builder years ago would come in, the first thing they would say, got a BTSA? And if I said no, they walk right back out the door and they clients, oh, they don't have what you have here. I've heard them say, oh, they don't have what you have here. That's not who represents you around this table.
No.
Because that person that does that has a one-off personality. These people in this studio are, hey, take care of you, remember me, so that you can refer us to other people, because they know they'll be in good hands. That's the uniqueness of these three individuals at this table. I say that out of respect. I say that out of love, but most importantly, I say it out of professionalism, because they are professionals. You want professionals on your team. Most people don't think along those lines, all right? We have the capacity and we have done it. I've fired whole brokerages. I don't want to work with them anymore. Dina's fired builders. She don't want to work with them anymore. Jennifer's fired clients. She don't want to work with them anymore. Chris is saying, oh no, slip and fall. I won't work with you anymore, okay? Because we want to work with people who understand the value of what we do. And we value you as clients, of course. And we want to let you know that we respect your time as you respect our time, and we want to give you the best possible service available in the marketplace. And most people just don't think that way. So that's what we do here at the Real Estate Youth Show. I'm Neil Crane with Monarch Title of Texas. Dina Ramos, broker owner of Platinum One Properties, our professional sales pro, the cute one, Chris Blackwell of One Innovative Homes, and that woman, my wife, Jennifer Nina of My Mortgage Inc. All right, she's only my wife on Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
She get
That
3
is
days a
true.
week
She
now.
gets 3 days. Basically.
Other days, she's your pimp.
Totally.
because she's pimping you out.
Totally. 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 I can't wear this out there. You just go out there and get that damn money. That's what you do. So, peoples, what we got going on next week? Mr. Blackwell?
Let's see. Some more education classes.
Okay.
Prepping for our March 12th event. So
Okay.
as a reminder, March 12th, 1 to 3. Registration link below. We're prepping more content for that. Marketing still more the Deer Trails Estates, Cedar Crossing, some of our other listings that we have going on. Have some new tenants moving into some rental properties.
Okay.
So a little bit of everything.
Okay. How about you, Ms. D?
Same thing. We're really trying to push for our Alta home listings because we're looking ahead toward other projects that will follow. So
Right.
we're give us a call because those are some awesome deals, some wonderful incentives, and above all, an absolutely low tax rate. So I think if you're struggling to find a payment that would work for you with a new home,
Right.
we might have found a solution for you.
There you go. And Miss Jennifer, what you got going on next week?
I am actually studying for my real taste test.
Say it again.
I'm actually studying for my real estate test.
For
All right.
Texas. Just another excuse not to work. That's all that is.
Hey, this lady wants the knowledge behind her, and I get it.
Well,
Yeah.
She got enough knowledge.
She got to be triple threat in
A triple
multiple states.
In multiple states? Oh,
Apparently.
that's how they work?
She's going to have the whole Gulf Coast.
So I just should
Yeah.
be proud?
You should.
Okay. I am so proud of you, Mrs. Long Crane.
Thank you.
And what about you, Mr. Crane? What do you got going on this
Yes.
week?
I am doing my first webinar next week.
What?
Oh.
What?
Yes, I'm doing my first webinar next week. And the link to go sign up for my webinar is growwithelc.com.
All
Oh.
right.
That's a cool link.
Growwithelc.com. And I'm going to be speaking and training realtors all over the state of Texas, as well as nationally in Florida, Nevada, and California.